Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jack McGrath with ntmarkets.com. Well, we had a pretty significant move today in the long end. We sent out a couple of bond charts early on in the day, and then later in the session. This 144.29 level is huge, and really I wanted to sell it up there because you know your risk above 144.29. You've got an extension higher, I believe, in the 30-year. So first time up, and it's basically you're drawing the line in the sand, saying you're fading this move, looking for a trade back down, and I think it'll be a decent little trade. We're already 12 basis points off of that high, 144.29, and it came into the tick. So you basically have a resistance shelf in the 30-year, and when we take it out, I think it's going to be a big trade higher. But for now, it's resistance, and it worked so far. 12 basis points lower. What I'd really like to see is this trade all the way back down to that 143.31 area. So you have an old high, I think in March 5th high, 144.03, and then we have those highs off of 143.31. I think it even had a high at 29. So from 29 to 03 is going to be your support band, and that's what I'd like to see, is the market to trade back down there, and it finds support, holds in, and builds a bottom. What was resistance becomes support, and then you have another look at this 144.29 level, and if you can get above there, they're going to launch. So it'll be like a steamroller above there, where the market's going to be off to the races. But short term, I'd be a little bit short here, and if you start to get above that 29 level, that you're going to need to stop yourself out and then look for another leg up. So that's it for that. Now, another thing that I want to point out, tomorrow, we've sent that holiday schedule out for the CME a few different times. Tomorrow, open outcry, noon close. Globex session for tomorrow is a regular close. Friday, the markets are closed, so you get a 3-day weekend here, and then a 4-day weekend in Europe. So could be a lackluster type of trade tomorrow. We did have rejection on those highs, so that's what we'd like to see the market come back down to, find some support a little bit lower. But once you get into that holiday schedule, it's going to be Easter weekend, noon close. You're going to get into a thin market type of trade. You got month end coming up, quarter end. You got Japanese year end. So there's a lot of things that coming into the end of March. We'll see what happens, but that's it for now. If you have not gotten the holiday schedule, you can go to the website and check that out, ntmarkets.com, and go and check out that bond chart that we sent out today. Have a good afternoon. Jack McGrath with ntmarkets.com. Thank you.